Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Phoenix News Report, our monthly live show. It is so good to have you all here. Please sound off on the chat if you are here with us, so we know that we are not speaking directly into a black formless void.
If you are not here, you do not need to sign into the chat yet.
That's
Wait
right.
until you arrive,
That's right.
then sign in and let us know you're here.
That's right. Let us know. Let us know. I'm Andrea. This is Austin.
The hell I am.
And we wish we had anything to talk about news-wise.
It's been just dead.
Just
So much. I'm started
Dull.
doing my Christmas shopping.
That's right.
I'm
That's
way
right.
ahead of that one.
Yeah. Well, we're going to try and find something to talk about. This just in, Christy Gnome is out.
Oh, that seems like a thing.
Yeah, so we should probably talk about that. That seems
Okay,
like
yeah.
news. That
All right.
seems like news.
We're off to a good start. Can't complain there. Hello.
Hello. All right. Good. Meanie's here, letting us know that you're alive, we're alive for now, and we're happy to see you.
Only non-zombie show on television.
That's right. The Middle East, there is a
Kerfuffle?
situation.
Ooh, that sounds serious.
Situfuffle?
Situfuffle.
A situfuffle over in the Middle East.
Sitch is fuffed up.
That's right. That's right. The whole sitch is majorly fuffed up. So we're going to, of course, talk about that because it's going on right now. Then we do have some predictions for March / Armageddon generally. So we'll go through those.
Yeah.
You can take us through that.
It'll be fun. I ran my car over a fortune teller woman on the way here.
Okay.
So I know at least I will be losing some weight soon.
That's right. That's right. The monkey's paw is just crooking down. So we have the Iran war, but really it's a war with all kinds of people are involved.
It's not a war.
It's
not a war. Just because President Trump and Pete Hegseth, the head of the Department of War, says it's a war and called it a war on multiple occasions. I checked with the head of the House, Senate, what's his name? Our good friend. Oh, he has a name. You know him, Mike.
Mike Johnson.
He says it's not a war.
Then why are the bombs and stuff falling on people? And the missiles and the traditionally war type stuff seems to be very involved here.
Well, we are going to get into what this actually is in a little bit.
Okay.
And you're all going to be surprised to know that this is not a war, but it was incredibly predictable.
Yeah.
From like, I don't know, 2026 years ago.
We're gonna get to that. The nice thing about this is that Americans are going to get to learn about the geography of Iran because that is how we learn about geography is when we bomb places. CNN puts a little map and they're like, here's it. And you're like, oh, I didn't know Tehran was south of that area. That's it. Okay. Picture's starting to form, you know?
Yeah.
So this is how we learn geography. And so we have that to look forward to.
Geography is also a distraction.
That's right.
Pro tip, Jordan
Yeah.
kind of looks like a Michael Jordan jersey, but just one side of it. So you remember that one.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. There's going to be
you
a
know.
quiz later.
Well,
Now, it kind of feels, given the sheer volume of countries that are now mixed up in this mess and bombing each other and threatening to bomb each other and having their stuff bombed by different countries in bodies of water, that we might be kicking off World War III just a smidge.
it does feel like that, but my
Yeah.
therapist says when it comes to feelings, we should use I statements.
Oh, okay. So how do we do that?
I feel that we're all going to die.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you did there, and that's good.
Valid.
And that's
valid.
just you expressing your feelings.
Thank you for validating me.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I feel
And-
seen by satellites.
That's right.
That are armed.
With lasers.
Many lasers.
Here's a sentence that I read in International Intrigue, which, if you are not subscribed to that newsletter, it is dope AF. Definitely check that one out. The result is a fifth of the world's oil is now frozen. So it feels like gas prices are going to go up just a smidge Just wow, a fifth of
fifth,
the
yes.
whole entire world.
I mean, okay, 20% a fifth, that sounds impressive.
Yeah.
But what strikes me is just amazing about that particular sentence, right?
Yeah.
That includes LNG, liquefied natural gas.
Yeah,
It's now frozen.
that's right.
It's frozen gas.
That's right. How do you freeze gas? Yeah, yeah. It's exciting. It's
a
exciting.
thinker.
Physics.
Way Homer.
Wow. What are we even doing?
We are breaking physics because Trump didn't want you to know that he is still in the Epstein files.
And so this, there are 3 reasons that you would want to start World War III and spike gas prices and spike all the other prices right before the midterms and just totally fuck up supply chains like COVID all over again. One of those is, what the fuck is in those Epstein files? It's got to be so much worse.
It's a great reason
we
for that.
think.
I mean, it's so good. That's
Yeah.
that one-dimensional chess he's playing,
Yes.
where everything is Epstein files.
Exactly. It's like, oh shit, this is about to get bad. Let's go ahead and kick off World War III, and that should be a pretty good distraction. And he's not 100% wrong.
All right, so we got the Epstein files. What else you got?
We got that. If we are in the middle of a world war, then you can suspend elections until the war is over.
We learned that from Ukraine.
That's right.
We did.
So
It was said in the White House by somebody from a different country, so it must hold.
That's right.
And, I'm not going to say that Obama did it first, but I am going to say that Trump said Obama would do it first for the exact reasons and timing that he appears to be doing it now.
Right. That was a little callback. We call that in the comedy world, a little callback.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, now we just need it one more time. It'll be rule of threes, too. No, that's celebrity death.
Now, the third option, the third reason why you would want to do this, is trying to bring about the end times before the midterms. And I'm going to let you show the evidence, but you know what? Tell us the evidence, and then I will tell you what I think about him trying to bring about the end times.
Okay.
Why do you think that this is the end of the world? Let's go.
All right. Well, whether or not it's the end of the world remains to be seen. But the midterms are coming up, and the Republican chances, the MAGA chances, are not looking great.
Right.
So Trump has to turn to what has been his real base of support, evangelicals. And what do evangelicals want more than anything?
The rapture.
The rapture.
Do you know why? Because they get to feel smug.
They get to feel very smug,
So
floating all up there.
Yeah, just literally looking down our beds.
Yeah. And so far, Trump has not managed to end the world and bring about the end of days. So what's he do? End times. Let's do the checklist.
Yep.
Intensified wars.
Check.
I think so. Yeah, raising nation against nation. Yeah, I feel like we're there. Good
Yeah.
job, Trump.
All
Way to
the
stick to the classics.
nations against all the nations.
Widespread famines.
Yep. Sounds like we got one of those starting in Gaza, probably spreading.
I think there are some on the east side of Austin. No problem. Increased earthquakes. That's a fun one. I don't know that Trump has direct control of it. Oh, wait, fracking.
Yep, there we go.
Drill, baby, drill.
Drill, baby, drill.
Yeah. Check again. Pestilence.
We definitely
Is
got
that
some
RFK?
pestilence.
RFK Jr., yeah, how you doing? Oh, it sounds like you got a cough there, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not sounding or looking so good.
right.
Friggin' pestilence, people.
There's a travel alert that I saw, certain countries that they don't want you to go to because you might get polio. Because polio's back, baby, and better than ever.
Well, the important thing, if you don't want a highly contagious disease, is to stay out of America.
Yep,
Let's see, we got rising lawlessness.
sure. Check, check, check.
That's actually what Trump calls his penis.
Right.
Fun one. Okay, false prophets and messiahs.
Big time.
Big time check right
Big
there, right
time,
there.
yeah.
And weirdly, the global spread of the gospel, oddly, wraps up in there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Trump
Okay.
Bible.
Yep.
How global is it? They're made in China.
Leather bound. Lee Greenwood was involved
Okay.
for some reason.
So we got that. Now, Trump has to take on an additional role in addition to being CEO, commander-in-chief, and all those other things. Trump, in order to get the evangelical vote, is going to need to become a literal antichrist.
Yep.
And there are some things that are going to show his progress, and he's doing pretty well. Okay. He will initially appear as a peacemaker. Mm-hmm.
8
FIFA?
wars.
8 wars, a
They're
FIFA
done.
trophy. He's got that one lady's
Let's-
peace prize.
Let's not talk about how
Can't
many of
argue
those
that.
wars are still going on, but he ended them for a time.
Yes, uniting nations.
Uniting.
That actually might be one that you say, doesn't seem to be his shtick. And if I may say so, Palestine and Israel are looking like they're about to be pretty damn united.
Yeah.
Just not together so much as just one in the end.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, and obviously some nice golf courses.
Yeah.
Okay, we got that one. Will eventually demand to be worshipped as a god. And I say eventually as in previously. He's already done that. I mean, it is called the Trump Bible.
Check,
Okay.
chickadee, check.
Now, often associated with a 666 mark, and I think we can say 999 as well, just depends on your viewpoint.
Right.
But a little bit of hand cream, a little bit of neck cream.
Yep.
It might be just getting harder and harder to hide, people.
Right.
It's burning now.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Now, there's a also fun fact, River of Blood, happening currently.
Just a tiny little river of blood. Don't freak out about it.
It's not even the one that the generals seem to really be happy that Trump is going to bring to the world.
Right.
But there is literally a river of non-literal blood. It's a whole bunch of, iron particles suspended in nanoparticles due to ancient bacteria that were able to digest metal, sort of coming up in a submerged, frozen underground lake.
It's a lot of science. It's in Antarctica, so there's a river of blood in Antarctica.
Yep.
Don't
And
worry.
it looks like me after too much hot sauce.
That's right. That's right.
Not pleasant.
Breakfast tacos, they get messy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Furthermore,
Yep.
and I know we've talked about this a little bit, and I'm still fleshing this one out, so bear with me and add on to it.
Okay.
We're going to need 4 horsemen. Right?
Yep.
Modern times, DEI, 4 horse people.
Old Quattro. What we got?
RFK Jr., pestilence, and more evidence suggests sex pestilence.
Yep. Check.
Got to fit in there. Stephen Miller. This was a bit tough one to call, but I did my biblical research and consulted with some ancient tomes, and he is actually Death's pale horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
So pale. Not tanning.
Hegseth, obviously war. I mean, they even changed the name from defense to war just for that one. Actually, he will be the horseman of war once Congress officially improves the articles to give him that title for real. Until then, he's just the placeholder, sort of the nominee of war, but he will be. Yeah.
Right.
Right now, he's just the horseman of limited military action
Yes.
or a limited police action.
Yes.
And finally, the last one was a bit hard to pin down, but Melania Trump is the horseman of famine. Take a look at that. I mean, I don't think anyone can deny it, but between you and me, she's a DEI hire.
Yeah.
Chicks, Sorry.
There we go. Yeah, you got to do it the other direction. Yeah.
Horsemen, am I right?
Horse persons.
No, that's
I
a
believe
fetish.
is what they prefer to be called.
Yeah. I think they're just called furries.
Those are centaurs.
Oh yeah.
And that's
those
different
are people
porn.
horses.
That's different porn.
Yeah.
Anywho, I think this is a very sound argument that you have
mean-
here. I mean, it sounds like we're getting a little apocalyptic.
And I think he's going to get some votes from the evangelicals.
Sure.
Who want us all dead. Because if you want everyone dead, vote Trump.
That's right. And that's how World War III kicks off now. Now you had
We're here with the upbeat news.
right.
To help bring you back up after a harsh news week.
That's right. And I will say, if he is trying to trigger the end times, the apocalypse, trying to end Earth forever, great. Just fucking do it. Get it over with. We've been edging the apocalypse like forever.
Oh.
Like, just have Jim fuck Pam and let's get it the fuck over with. I thought it was going to be an asteroid, but this is fine too. Just wrap it the fuck up already, okay?
It's not hot anymore, it's blue balls.
Ugh.
Right?
Yeah.
We're starting to chafe, all right? Sting, this tantric shit ain't working for me, okay?
Let's get in, let's get out. Let's make with the apocalypse. Let's
yeah.
go. You had a couple of other predictions
yeah.
going into the end of the world / March, whichever one comes first.
Okay, so here's how I think based on my biblical research, the next month is going to go. Trump will somehow use the Iranian retaliatory strikes against Qatar, Qatar, to justify a land invasion of Cancun.
Yep.
That will actually give us a excuse to find Ted Cruz there.
Yep.
He will be considered a hostage, not a vacationer at that point. So that's nice. This will in turn spark off what I'm calling the War of the Americas. Americas.
Ooh, just in time for FIFA.
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Mexico, in this war, will accept Texas's unconditional surrender because, look, Texas has a lot of pride and history with Mexico, but we will not give up tacos for white people tacos.
No.
Not even the most MAGA among us will go to that.
I don't want Tim Walz making my tacos.
Nope.
I want Mexico making my tacos.
We know where our tacos butter.
They are rich culture, history,
Buttery.
palate. Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, Texas, going back to Mexico.
Going with them,
It'll
yeah.
just be a short talk. We'll be there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
After that, we're going to lose California, obviously to Canada.
Yep.
They're going to just annex
Let 'em
right
have it.
there. And Russia is going to retake Alaska.
Oh,
Yeah, because of Nazis or whatever. There were Nazis there, so Russia had to get rid of them.
yeah, sure. And I mean, they're right next to each other.
It's right next to each other. It's like right there. Oh, fun fact from all of this peacemaking Trump is doing through war, he is going to receive the Smith & Wesson Peacemaker Prize.
There we go.
He's going to love it.
And I think if we had just given him a peace prize sooner, maybe all this shit wouldn't have started because he's really smarting from that, from not getting that peace prize.
Yeah, and if I may say so, dry February was great and all, but March ain't looking so dry. It's
March
a wet
is
month.
wet. March is wet. Here.
Ugh. Like me after a John Krasinski movie.
Didn't know that about you.
It's about everyone. We're all like, ooh, sploosh.
Let's
Mr. Fantastic.
sploosh. Okay. So let's go to the chat for a second.
Yes. I mean, we missed you. It's been a month. It's been a
I
month.
know, it's
How
been
you
a
keeping?
long time. It's been a long time. You're right. All of this is a distraction. It's working as a distraction. I would say if you're going to do a distraction, I would scale down a little bit. World War III might be overshooting a little bit, no pun intended. But maybe
I think it was intended.
Maybe we want to dial back the level of distraction if one finds oneself in the Epstein files. Perhaps you could start a regional conflict with Cuba or something like that.
Why don't we start
That'd be
with like
cute.
an county dispute first? Maybe just some zoning beef.
Yeah,
Like, what do you mean I can't park here? I used to always park here.
right. He could talk about the ballroom some more.
Oh, he loves talking about his ballroom.
I saw a video this week where he talked about drapes for way longer than anyone should talk about drapes. And it was in the middle of the war with Iran, and that was a bold choice of conversation topics.
You know, I don't think his comment about his choice of drapes actually made it into the comments section about the ballroom that they were holding recently, which got, I think, over 30,000 negative comments about it.
Wow.
Anyway, it's been put off a bit until April when they will reconsider, hoping that people forget to call in again.
That's right. By then, the whole Middle East thing should be in full swing with everybody shooting at everybody, so they should be able to just scooch that ballroom approval plan right on through. That's
And
what I'm
means going to
guessing.
help.
Yes.
Getting drunk and messing with your local sheriff, you know, that is a Texas tradition.
That is.
We do appreciate that down here. We will often get into our muscle cars and then go off a ramp to save ourselves
Yeah.
and go hang out with our uncle who's probably not wearing anything underneath those overalls,
That's right.
and our cousin who's wearing even less on the outside.
That's right. That's right.
No, can't afford that one. Cannot afford
Nope.
that one.
Don't get us in trouble with copyright.
Nope.
It's not what we need right now.
Them Phoenix folks sure was in a pickle.
Listen, guys, shit is wild right now, and the thing about it is there seems to be an almost constant escalation of the level of insanity. And just when you think you're getting a little bit of breathing room, you invade Iran. And I am curious how everyone is dealing with the news cycle. I don't know. I kind of went through a period through the holidays, post holidays, where my brain just sort of like got overwhelmed by the news, and I had to kind of like shut it off and just do like bird news for a while. And
Good one, yeah.
luckily, birds were doing a lot. They always are. You just got to know where to find the news. And then I started being able to tolerate the news again. And now I'm kind of at a phase where no matter what crazy shit happens, I just feel kind of dead about it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. What about you? How are you
I
dealing with all
signed up
this?
for a 12-week program with a self-help app to deal with burnout.
Okay.
And I'm about 2 weeks in and still burnt out. But,
Okay.
you know, at least I'm trying to fool myself into thinking there's an end of this at 12 weeks.
There you go.
And that's what hope is.
There you go. And 12 weeks would be like May?
It's 10 weeks now.
Okay.
So, but who knows? Maybe at the end of this, I'm going to be a happy person.
So cute. It's so cute that you think that. It's so cute that you think that.
Oh, happiness is the cherry at the bottom of my old fashioned.
That's right.
And that it means when I get to have it, I need to refill.
Yeah,
The
and
old-fashioned,
it's going to be
yeah.
so full of booze when you put that in your mouth. And that's nice. That's nice.
So basically, I'm burnt out spiritually, physically, emotionally, and I'm getting by on sheer stubbornness.
Yeah,
Taurus.
that tracks. That tracks. A Taurus.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have pegged you for that.
Well, most people wouldn't peg me for less than $100.
Well, that's right. That's
Same
right.
as Uptown.
And I just haven't coughed up yet.
That's an extra 50.
This is really taking a turn.
Look, it's hard out there, and we're all doing our best.
That's
okay?
right. It's hard out there, and if you pay them $100, you can take care of it.
It'll be hard in there too. Or you can get drunk and mess with your local sheriff. I mean, hey,
There we go. Let's see.
does the sheriff deserve it?
I'm in the phase of mess with me and feel me. You know what? I hear that and I respect that. It does feel at times like the entire world is just trying to fuck with you. Like I had to call about some medical bills today
Oh God, no.
that were, and it was like, some of it's over here and some of it's over here. And I have access, but my husband doesn't have access, but he does have access to this, but I don't have access to that. And so how do we, and the guy was like, not helpful. And yeah, in those cases, it does make you just want to run into the hills screaming. And to say, you know, throw elbows, see what happens. Yeah, I get that feeling. I get it very much.
You know, one of the things I've taken to doing recently is
Yeah?
that we've got 2 cats. You've seen some of them on the show. We've got my old cat. He is a righteous SOB, a generally pugnacious and bad attitude cat who's my little guy, and I
Yeah.
love him.
He's
and I have
awful.
scars.
He's
Yeah.
awful. He's wonderful, but he's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got the little kitten Maya, who is the cutest little thing
The
ever
best.
done seen.
The best.
So when I'm feeling particularly down, because Maya likes to ignore me in favor of literally anyone else,
Right.
I will go and pick her up, and I did that internet thing where I show her stuff that's on high shelves, and I let her smell things, and then I turn it to me and like, "Do you love me now?" And she's like, "Let me go." And I'm gonna keep doing that until one of us gives in.
Okay, I like this. This is a good coping strategy. Let's talk about our cats.
Oh yes,
Because
hey,
it does make me feel better when we talk about cats.
Mean, what pets you got? You got pets, Mean?
Yeah, let us know. Drop it in the chat.
Pictures.
So I have a little teeny tiny kitty who is like all of 6 pounds because she has some kind of like, I don't know, intestinal cancer or whatever. But she's still kicking. She's 12 years old and she's just a mean old bitch. She used to be a playful little adorable girl and now she's just a mean old bitch and I fucking love her. And she does not take shit from anybody. And then there is my younger cat who is 14 pounds of just solid, chunky, fluffy fur, just a dense little fella. And what I love about these two is that the little tiny cat has the loudest voice you've ever heard. So when she screams at you, you really, really know it. And then the big, giant, fluffy one sounds like this. It's just the tiniest little noise, just barely even coming out of him. And I love that. I love the size differential on the voices.
So my mean cat,
Charlie.
not you mean, Charlie
Yeah.
cat, is so loud and obnoxious if a door is closed. He has actually driven people from my home. They have left
That makes
because he
sense.
would not shut up.
He's a dick.
He does not have an end to, yeah. He can go for literally hours before you pack your shit and get out.
Yeah.
He will break you. And he has done that many times. The little one, Maya, came to us. She was a found kitty. I like to
Did you find her at a gas station?
We found her at a gas station. Yeah, it was fun. She was a cute little thing.
Yeah.
But she has this cute little peep. But it turns out she learned to speak Charlie's language, so she can actually meow exactly like Charlie now when she wants what he's having. And she will use his words at his volume, duration, and length if that's what she wants to. Peep, peep, peep.
I love that.
Smartest little kitten ever.
I love that.
So smart.
Okay.
3 dogs.
Winnie has 3 dogs, Daisy, Bam Bam, and Thor. I know you have my email address. I'm going to need you to send me pictures.
In the chat right now, what kind are they?
Yes.
If they're kindable, I don't know. Not all dogs are like, it's kind of dog shape.
I also have a dog. His name is Blaze. He is a lab terrier mix, and he has had like 4,000 belly rubs since Austin got here.
He is a dog belly attached to a tongue.
That's right. And he just is like, please just keep giving me belly rubs. He doesn't ever get tired of them.
Never gives them.
No.
Selfish.
Yeah, you haven't had a single belly rub.
Not one.
No, he's just one way. He's a little princess about that.
Wouldn't it be weird? Like you're laying on the couch, your dog comes up just like...
Yeah, I'd be deeply unsettled by that. But I also... he does this thing where he pokes me with his nose, and it's like, I see you, I'm looking at you, I'm even talking to you, and he'll keep poking me with his, and I'm like, no, I know your nose is so cold and so wet, and we don't need to do that. Like I'm aware, and I'm here with you. And he just really likes the nose pokes. Okay, so we have a Jack Russell, a Chihuahua, and a Rat Terrier. Okay.
You got a low dog community.
We do.
Small poops.
Yeah.
Way to go. Very smart.
Very
strategic.
Smart. Yeah.
You're playing 4-dimensional poop chess.
My friend has a dog that is the size of a horse, that is like the sweetest thing, and the size of the poops in their yard are just they're gigantic. Yeah.
Horrifying. Like a mid-size is a max for me. I used to work at a video store in San Francisco, and we allowed dogs in. In fact, I had dog treats behind the counter, and all the local dogs knew it.
Yeah.
And we had this one lady who was very small, and she had a Great Dane that was very large.
Taller than her?
Oh, definitely heavier. She was at least twice her weight. And she'd go and she'd take this dog to walk in the park that was outside Washington Square Park, and he'd walk. And then he'd decide it was done, and it was time for treats. And he would just bulldoze her being dragged behind him like a kite. And he would come in, slobber, horrible, disturbing, just tentacles of slobber.
Yeah.
And this look of absolute cuteness and hope, and I'd give him a little biscuit, and he'd be like, thank you, and he'd gently take it from me. And he'd walk over to the middle of all the videos, and he would nibble, nibble, nibble. And then he'd be so happy, he would shake his giant ropes of slobber
Gross.
off of his face, and the viscosity of these things was, it was like flinging molten glass onto every video in the store. And then the rest of my day was spoken for choking back vomit, trying to clean this guy. Oh, to this day, horrible, sweet dog.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, well.
All your important news for the week.
Now you know how to cope with the apocalypse, turn off the news, Hug your critters.
Hug your critters so tight, people.
Literally all you can do. All you can do.
Give them a sniff.
We're going to sign off now. We will be back next month, beginning of April, and I can't even begin to imagine what the world will look like.
Bleak.
then.
I think bleak is the answer we're looking for.
If we haven't all been raptured or unraptured downward.
I'm choosing not rapture, personally. I'm going to stay where the good music is.
Yeah, you don't want to be smug?
I'm already smug enough.
Okay.
I don't need to be biblically
You know what?
smug.
If you want to be smug, eat vegetables or some shit. That always helps. Then you get to be like, I ate a salad today
Do some CrossFit.
because I care about my body. These are all coping strategies that you can use in your everyday life. You can also sniff glue or drink during the day. Those also work. But
RFK Jr. did heroin.
that's right. And he turned out leathery. So
God.
anyways, just know we're here. We're thinking about you. We love you so much. Do what you need to do to get through it, and we'll be here next month and we'll have a chat about it, okay?
Sounds good to me. Sound good to you?
All right.
Love you. Bye.